Okay, good morning class. So today we're looking at the standard 6, the grade 8 mathematics second paper, June, on page 198. At this point you guys have answered all these questions already. Okay? Which was your homework. Okay. So let's go through this quickly. The first question says, complete. The complement of 80 degrees is what? What does complementary mean? 90 degrees. So what's the complement of 80 degrees? 10. What's the supplementary? What does supplementary mean? Add up to 180. So if the one angle is y, what is the supplement of y? 180 minus 1. A right angle triangle is a right angle triangle is a triangle is a, I don't know, let's check. A right angle triangle is a triangle with a 90 degrees in it, I would say. One angle with 90 degrees. Let me just confirm. Yes, with one angle equals 90 degrees. Okay, so it has one angle that has 90 degrees in it. Yeah. If a triangle has an angle of 30 degrees, 120 degrees and 30 degrees, it is, what type of triangle is this? This is a isosceles triangle, but also an obtuse. Obtuse. What does obtuse mean? Bigger 90, less than 180. Okay. If two lines are parallel, if two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, those two parallel lines, the transversal is a line going through like it. Which angles are equal? Corresponding alternate are also equal. Co-interior angles are supplementary. What does supplementary mean? Add up to 180. Okay. Let's look at question 2. Question 2 says, determine the angle A to I in the accompanying figures. Keep your answer in alphabetical order. Supply a reason for every statement. Alright. So I'm going to calculate A. A plus equals 1A plus 144 is equal to 180. Why? Straight line. Angles on a straight line. So A is equal to 180 minus 144, which is 36. I'm going to calculate B. Also angles on a straight line. Or I could have gone with revolution. So B plus 87 equals 180. Straight line. So B is equal to 180 minus 87, which is 93. Okay, any confusion there? No? And we need space. Let's just take this out here. So we are told that BE is parallel to FG. ACB ACB is 15 and DAB is 14. So how are you going to calculate C? Alternate angles, not so. So C is going to be 40 degrees. So alternate angles with DE being parallel to FG is 40. I'm going to calculate D. Also alternate angles. Not so. Alternate angles with DE being parallel to FG. I'm going to calculate E. Sum of triangles or angles on a straight line. Or coincidence. Many other ways, no? So E plus 40 plus 50 equals 180. Sum of triangles, and is triangle ABC. We don't have to write that, okay? So angle E is going to be 180 minus 50 degrees minus 40, which is 90 degrees. Any confusion here? No? Let's carry on. Right, next one. We stopped at E. So I'm going to calculate F. I'm going to calculate F. X equal to 90 plus F plus 30 equals 180. Why? Straight line. Okay, so F is equal to 180 minus 90 minus 30, which is 60 degrees. If G, how do you calculate G? Or vertically opposite. That is 90 and 90. Not so? So G is going to be 90. Either straight line or vertically opposite. I'm going with vertically opposite. H? Vertically opposite to? If, or I could have gone angles of the straight line there as well. Not so? So H is going to be 60 degrees. I? Vertically opposite. To 30. Any confusion here? No? It's fairly easy now, no? The more you do of geometry, the easier it will become. Okay. Let's look at question 2.2. It says, draw the figure in your answer book and fill in the missing angles or reasons. Angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Why? Vertically opposite. Corresponding angles to angle 3. Corresponding is the F, not so? So it's corresponding to angle 8. Angle 3 plus angle 5 is co-interior then, not so? They equal to what? 180. It's co-interior angles with PQ being parallel. Angle 4 plus angle 5 equals angle 4. So the angle 3 and 4. Angle 3 and 4 is angles on a straight line, so equal to 180. Straight line. Angle 6 and is equal to angle 3. Why? Alternate angles. Alternate angles with PQ being parallel. Any confusion here? No? Look at question 3. Question 3, we are told, determine the value of the required angle in the following figures. Draw each of the figures in your answer book and supply a reason for each answer. Okay? First question says, angle B is 50 degrees. The question says angle B is 50. AB is equal to AC. If these two lengths are equal, what does that mean? C is also equal to 50. So those angles are equal. Okay? Angle A can be worked out hereafter. So calculate C. So we say that angle C is equal to 50 degrees. Why? Angles opposite equal sides. Right, how are you going to calculate A now? Sum of triangles. So angle A plus 50 plus 50 equals 180. Sum of triangles in this triangle ABC. Do I have to say this part here? No, you don't have to. Okay? So angle A is equal to 180 minus 50 minus 50, which is 80 degrees. Any confusion here? No? 3.2. Given AD is perpendicular to BC. Angle B is 60 degrees, angle A1 is 40 degrees. Calculate A2. Now you calculate A2. Anybody? Yes? 40. Why? It is 40. No, it's not. But why you say 40? Vertically opposite. For that to be vertically opposite, then that line has to be extended that that is 40. That's vertically opposite. Anybody else? Huh? Perpendicular bisector. They didn't deal with stuff like that. But here's only perpendicular, it's not the bisector. Yes? Why? Exterior angle, yes. Exterior angle is called sum of the two interior opposites. Can you see that? So you're going to say 90 equals 60 plus angle A2. We're saying it's exterior angle of triangle. And what triangle, which triangle is that? ABD. So A2 is equal to 90 minus 60, which is 30 degrees. How are you going to calculate angle C? How are you going to calculate angle C? Sum of triangles. So angle C plus 90 degrees plus 40 degrees equal to 180. Why? Sum of triangles. This triangle ADC. So angle C is equal to 180 minus 90 is 90. Minus 40 is 50 degrees. Any confusion here? Huh? No? 3.3. In question 3.3 we are given that angle C is 90. ABD is equal to 110. Angle A is equal to angle A1 is equal to angle A2. Calculate B1, A2 and angle D. So we can calculate B1. There's no problem. I can calculate B1. Angles on the straight line. So B1 plus 110 is equal to 180. The angles on the straight line. So angle B1 is equal to 180 minus 110, which is 70 degrees. Not so? So I'm going to calculate A2. Sum of triangles, okay? It's in sum in this triangle. So we're going to say that angle A2 plus 70, not 90. Oh yeah, sorry, plus 90 plus 70 equals 180. Why? Sum of triangles. And it's triangle ABC. So A2 is equal to 180 minus 90 minus 70, which is 20 degrees. Not so? So how are we going to calculate angle D? Sum of triangles, absolutely. But we say, okay, we're going to go with sum of triangles. What are we shorting? Angle. Remember, it's going to be 90 plus angle D plus this whole angle here. We're shorting A1. A1 is equal to? Why is it 20? It's equal, it's given equal. Does it make sense, people? So first, is A1 equal to 20 on the diagram? No. So whatever is not on the diagram, I must state it. Make sense? So angle A1, firstly you're going to say, I'm going to take this off here. So angle A1 is equal to 20 degrees. Why is A1 20? It's given. What is given? That angle A1 is equal to A2. That's so. And A2 is 20, so A1 has to be 20. Now we're going to go with the fact that it's sum of triangles. So it's 90 degrees plus 20 plus 20 plus angle D is equal to 180. Why? Sum of triangles. In this triangle, ABD. ADC, sorry. So angle D is equal to 180 minus 90 minus 20 minus 20, which is 50 degrees. Okay, any confusion here? No. The last question, 3.4. We are given that AC is equal to BC. ACD is 70 degrees. You must calculate angle A. But if this is equal, what do we know? What do we know? We know that this angle is equal to that angle, not so? Yes, sir. Alright, so we can say exterior angle is equal to sum of the interior opposite. You all agree with that? You all agree with that? Yes. So all we could have calculated C1 first and then gone sum of triangles, the same thing. So we're going to firstly say that angle A is equal to angle B. Why is angle A equal to angle B? Huh? Angles opposite equal side. Okay. So we're going to calculate A, so it's going to be A, angle A, plus angle B, which is also the same size of angle A, so you say 2A. So you got A plus B, or 2A is equal to 70 degrees. Why? Exterior angle of triangle. Exterior angle equals sum of two interior opposite. Exterior angle of triangle and this triangle ABC. So you divide by 2. So angle A works out to be 35 degrees, which is the same as angle B. Alright, people, you guys understand? Right, homework for tomorrow. You see November, first paper, you see that? It's on page 201. So for tomorrow's lesson, I want you guys to complete question 1, 18 marks, and the whole of question 2, which is 50 marks. Okay? Tomorrow again, we will have a look at those questions. Okay? You guys can start with it now. 200 and? This is November. November. Grade, what they call it, standard 6. No? It's on page 201. You're going to do me questions 1 and 2. Okay, any questions with regards to the paper we just did? Any confusion? No? Okay.